Hey guys, welcome to this very special episode of TFL Today. And I'm here with our, numbers guy, Anton Wallman. Anton, thank you for joining us again.
Good to be here, Roman.
And today we're talking about trucks. We're actually in the new Durango, but there's some big truck news coming. So let's talk about what's happening with the Ram brand coming in the next several years. We all know that there's a we assume 19 Ram 1500 coming. What's the plan? What does the Ram plan to do with it?
Yeah, so the interesting story, the backstory between what's going on here at Ram is that they're actually switching around their factories. So the factory that used to make the Chrysler 200, which was discontinued last December, is being retooled in order to produce the next generation Ram 1500, and over time the 2500 and 3500 as well. So that production is supposed to start in the first quarter of 2018, presumably as a 2019 model. So interestingly, what happens at that point is that Ram goes from having two truck factories, the other one is in Mexico and another one is also up in Warren, Michigan, to having three factories for an overlapping period during calendar year 2018. Now, before 2018 is over, we believe that the truck factory in Warren will actually be then taken down and will be re-equipped to produce a future Wagoneer and Grand Wagoneer to compete with the likes of Chevy Tahoe, Chevy Suburban, Cadillac Escalade, and so forth.
The big crossover slash SUVs.
That's right.
So the exciting news there is that there should be a new Ram 1500 coming out soon, because if indeed they're going to retool at the start of next year, they're going to be pumping out new trucks very soon. That's
right. I mean, the retooling has pretty much already occurred, and now they're in the process of getting this assembly line up and running and quality production to be ready to commence in the first quarter. So we can speculate the possibility that they might be able to show this truck perhaps at the Los Angeles Auto Show in November, although it's theoretically possible, we have no idea of course, that they could wait until early January at the Detroit Auto Show, their hometown show, where they would be only a month or two away at the most from actually having these trucks in dealerships, because we have this thing called the what's the effect called, the Osborne effect, where if you show a product where you have an existing product already in the market, that if you show the new product, then the demand is going to drop dramatically for the outgoing product. So we talked about a couple of weeks ago when Ram introduced like the Tungsten edition, right?
Well, we wanted to add a little more luxury to the Ram lineup, and so we've got a new special Tungsten edition limited Ram that's available on our 1500s. It's available on the 2500, as you can see behind us, and it's also available on our 3500 in single rear wheel or dual rear wheel.
So basically it covers almost the entire line.
It does. We had a lot of customers asking us for more luxury in their pickup trucks, and we didn't want to disappoint them, so we brought out this new special edition Ram Limited Tungsten.
They are moving a little bit faster now in terms of upgrading, say, the interiors, because as more people use these things as cars, right, they become luxury. I mean, what's the best-selling cars for families where they make more than $400,000 a year? It's the Ford F-Series. So it is the luxury car of America. So what we've seen in the last few years is that the automakers are now more prone than they might have been in the past to come out with newer, fresher versions, because the market for these pickup trucks has simply expanded.
Can you walk us through some of the changes?
Sure. It starts with a unique look on the outside. So, the tungsten chrome replaces the chrome look on the front and the side and the rear of the Rams, and we've added in a nice body color combination with kind of that toned down, the tungsten look, and then we made sure that it's got really nice body color, accents with the bumper. The side of the truck has got the same, tungsten look with the Limited here. Nice body color boards are a nice addition, to the Ram, and then we follow that around with unique wheels, and then the same treatment to the back of the truck. So you can see, black RAM letters, and then the Limited, bar across the back, also in tungsten.
Now I'm noticing the wheels look different too.
Yes, yeah, nice accents to the wheels with the multi spokes. As you can see, both 20-inch wheels, but a little bit of different look. But you can see the accents also drawn out through the unique wheels.
So Anton, let me ask you this question. Look into your crystal ball, right? And we know that car sales in general are plateauing, if not starting on the downside. Where do you see truck sales?
Well, truck sales so far this year are up 5% in the US market. The light vehicle market overall, which includes these pickup trucks are now approximately 16% of the total mix. The estimates this year vary between the light vehicle market overall in the United States being between 16.6 and 17.1 million units. So 16% of those would be pickup trucks. So pickup trucks are up 5% this year. The market overall is down about 3%. So if these trends holds, clearly the mix in the fleet is going toward pickup trucks. I mean, what we've seen is that new home starts, of all things, have one of the clearest correlations to pickup truck sales. So if you have a lot of new home building activity, it is the lines are almost, you overlay them on each other, it's almost scary. I mean, the drop in the new home market in the United States in 2008 and 2009 correlated almost perfectly with the drop in pickup truck sales. And now, of course, we've had a recovery for a few years, and you overlay these things, it's almost scary.
What's important about this model is basically built on the Limited, which is already a very luxurious vehicle.
Right.
And it adds tungsten matte finish to the chrome.
Right.
So I like that a lot better, actually.
I do too. And really, in terms of interiors, yeah, you really have to work hard to find places where there isn't leather.
You know, the customers are spending a lot of time in their trucks, and they're asking for, you know, more luxurious interiors. So if you take a look at this, we've got this new indigo and tan interior, and it's really nice. The light seats in the Ram, and if you look at the suede headliner as well, and it's the first time anybody's ever put a suede headliner in a pickup truck. So we're thinking that's you know, really nice news, and really good for our customers.
When you do these customer surveys of truck buyers and you talk to the product planners and product managers among the automakers, they'll all tell you one thing right now, and that is that we haven't gone high enough. In other words, whatever the highest trim level that we've come out with, the customers are asking for more. Look at the number of people that come in and buy the $65,000 to $75,000 truck, and if there were an 85 one, oh my God, they would have bought it.
Everywhere you touch that's leather, it's soft and it's real leather. We're not cheaping out like some of the competitors and putting vinyl there. This is real leather. It's
real leather.
And it just melts.
Now I hear that you can also get a black interior.
You can. Yeah, for the customers that are looking for the dark look, that's also available on the Tungstens.
The price of pickups is highly elastic, and I think we're not far away from the day when we'll see a heavy-duty pickup that's $100,000.
July, we start shipping them to dealers, and you know, the nice thing with the full range, you can have everything from, you know, a Hemi-equipped 1500 all the way through to Hemi-equipped and Cummins turbo diesel heavy duty. So, you know, if a customer wants to, you know, 10, 11,000 pounds of towing, we've got a light duty for them. If they want to go all the way to 32,000 pounds of towing, we've got a heavy duty, and of course these trucks are available with Ram box too. So, you know, dry lockable storage, you know, everything luxurious that you might want to put in there, or even something as simple as groceries.
There's one asterisk to these sales numbers, though, that it's hard to pinpoint exactly, but we should all keep in mind, and that is that behind these numbers, there's discounting.
Yeah,
and
heavy discounting.
From month to month, from quarter to quarter, from year to year, they discount them very differently. So I would think GM would make the argument right now that during the first half of 2017, Ram had a lot of very heavy discounting going on, whereas GM had certainly some discounting going on, and you know the numbers look large on paper. If you discount these things $10,000 or $11,000 a pop, it looks like a lot. But if your nearest competitor discounts them by as much as $13,000 or $14,000, then well, you're at a disadvantage in retail because, well, the obvious.
Yeah, and you can obviously put your thumb on the scale when it comes to how many you sell, and the reason you can do that is because there's a huge amount of profit in pickup trucks.
Well, that's what they say, and part of that is, of course, that the competitive landscape is somewhat limited. We have 5 players in the North American market for the full-size pickup trucks, and when it comes to the smaller ones, it's only 4.
All right, guys, thanks for watching, and Anton, thank you for taking the time to chat with us again.
It's
always a pleasure having you talk to me. Guys, check out tfltruck.com for more news, views, and of course, real-world Durango reviews, because we will be reviewing this Durango and we will be towing with it. See you guys next time. Ciao.